Okay, I think we're going to start, and then I'll just let everyone in that needs to be let in as they come in. So we're going to start by sitting on our balls. Making sure that our feet are a fist distance apart. If you're not sure, I want you to squeeze your legs together, feet are parallel. You're going to open them in a pizza slice, and then you're going to swivel your heels back, okay? We're going to start by putting our hands in our waist, nice open chest, lifted up through the back of the spine. We've got a connection from the heels into the sitting bones, and we're going to bounce for a minute or two. Keeping the core nice and engaged, knees still, over toes, and still lengthening through the crown of the head, back of the neck is wrinkle-free. How's that feeling? If anyone has any pathologies, please let me know. Sorry, I'm just trying to let Sandy in. You can just keep bouncing. Okay, there we go. She's in. Okay, Sandy, we're bouncing. Okay, from here, I want you to straighten your arms. Eye line is in front of you, back of the neck is long. We're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale, lift your hands, arms up, palms facing each other, still connected at the lat. And we're going to inhale, lean over to the right, keeping the weight in both your pelvis, sides of your pelvis, and we come back to center. And we lean over to the left as we inhale, lengthen out of that right oblique, and exhale back to center. And inhale over to the right for 2. And exhale back to center. And we go over to the left. And exhale back. Slow and controlled. Inhale. And exhale, connecting through the center of the abdominals, crunching into the right and lengthening out of the left side. And back. And our last one over to the left. Inhale. And exhale back to the center. Now you're going to separate your feet a little bit wider than your mat, putting your feet out into a slight external rotation for me. Okay. We're going to sit nice and straight, back of the neck is long, chest is open. We're going to hinge forward from the hips, keeping that length in the back, pulling the tummy up and into the spine. And you're going to lengthen through your knees and then bring your arms down, tuck your pelvis and curl back into sitting. Bring your arms back up and inhale. Lean forward, hinging at the hips, pulling up through the abs, going down to the mat, bring the arms in, tilt the pelvis, round the back, and sit up straight, like with the roll down. We're going to inhale and exhale, extend and hinge for number 3. And move down, tuck the tailbone, step into your feet, and roll up. We're doing 2 more. Inhale and exhale, lengthen and reach down, roll up, coming into your feet. Inhale for our last one, lengthen And exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, and come back up into sitting. Okay, we're going to reverse that with our hands behind our head. So you're going to interlace the fingers, thumbs are down the sides of your spine, the base of your skull. Your shoulders are back and your elbows are in your peripheral vision. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to roll down towards our feet, keeping the pelvis still and stable. And then we're going to lengthen, lifting the head, then the neck and the chest. Keep it open, keep the elbows in peripheral, and come back into sitting. Inhale and exhale. Down, connect the abs, connect the pelvis, and down. We lengthen, bringing the head up, come up through the chest, engage the glutes, step into your feet, and back to sitting. We've got 3 to go. Inhale, and exhale, roll down, in between the legs, down towards the mat. We inhale as we lengthen and hinge back into a sitting position. And we exhale, 2 more. Roll down, great job. Reach forward and up, keeping the knees still and stable. They're not moving. And a last one, exhale, tuck the pelvis, roll down, and lengthen through the spine, back of the neck, back into sitting. Very good work. We are going to stand behind the ball. So your feet are a fist distance apart. If you're not sure, you can place them together, open them in a V, and then swivel your heels out. You have soft knees at the back so that the ball rests on top of your feet and your knees are holding them there. You're going to open your hip flexors, tuck the tailbone, chest is nice and open, reaching for the side. Back of the neck is long, inhale, and exhale, roll down, keeping everything still and stable. Engage the abs, and grab either side of the ball. You're going to inhale, and exhale, tuck the pelvis, step into the feet, and roll up, keeping the flexors open, and opening the chest. Inhale, and exhale, nod your chin forward. Roll down, keeping the abs engaged. Pelvis doesn't move forwards or backwards. You're going to grab the sides of the ball and you're going to roll it out so that your back is in extension. You are going to reach with your glutes for the back wall and forward through your chest towards your arms. If you can't straighten your knees, please don't force yourself, rather have a straight back. From here, we're going to inhale and we're going to exhale, tuck the pelvis, connect the abs, keep the shoulders out of the ears, and roll just up to where the ball hits your knees. And we lengthen down and forward as we roll through, forward through to the ball. And inhale and exhale, tuck the pelvis, pull the abs up, and bring the ball back. And inhale, roll forward for 3. And exhale, slow and controlled, step into your feet, tuck your tailbone, pull your abs up. And a last one, we extend forward. From here, you are going to slide your caps up past your ears and pull them back towards your chest. And slide them up, moving the ball forward and bringing the ball back by sliding them back towards your chest. And ears and shoulders meet and kiss and back. And we lift them up for 4 and back. And a last one, 5 and back. You're going to inhale and you're going to exhale. Bring the ball back, tuck it below your knees, and come back into a standing position. Okay, we're going to lie down on our mats. Okay, feet are on top of the ball. They are hip distance apart. You are going to lie on the back, on your back. Tailbone is heavy. You've got a small gap between your back and the mat. Shoulder blades and shoulders are drawn wide and chest is open. Arms are facing down towards the mat. Your back of the neck is long. You're looking down towards your knees. Inhale and exhale. Push your ribs down. Connect your abs, tilt your pelvis, and start lifting off the mat as you lengthen through your spine towards your knees. Inhale. And exhale, connect your inner thighs. Keep the pelvis high. Narrow the ribs and start lowering down, keeping the shoulders out of the ears. Absolute control. Tilt back into neutral. Inhale. And exhale, push into that lower back. Engage your hamstrings, inner thighs. Lift up. Inhale. And exhale. Start rolling down. Keep the pelvis high. Keep that control in the hamstrings. Engage the glutes. And back into neutral. Inhale. And exhale. Tilt and lift. Articulating through the spine. Inhale at the top, keeping the pelvis high. And exhale. Slowly start rolling down. We're going for number 5, our last one. Inhale. And exhale, tilt the pelvis, lift off the mat, and lengthen through the spine. Inhale, and exhale. Keep that control. Narrow the ribs, place them down slowly, vertebra for vertebra on the mat, and tilt back into neutral. I want you to take your arms and place them either in a rugby pose position or in a T. You're going to grab the ball with your ankles and you're going to lift it up to a 90 degree. Lower back is in the mat, abs are in. We're going to inhale as we rotate over to the right and exhale back to center. This is a small rotation. Don't let your back pop off the mat. Inhale over to the left. Exhale back. Keep lengthening through the chest. Keep the scapula on the mat. And exhale back. And inhale over to the left. And exhale back. And we go for number 3. Inhale. Exhale back. And inhale over to the left. Exhale back. Make sure, inhale over, that you lengthen out of that oblique. And back, and not hike the hip up. Inhale over to the left for our last one. And exhale back. Very good work. Okay. Just grab the ball, put it on top of your shins. Hug your knees to your chest. And just roll from left to right for me. Let's just massage the back a little bit. Okay. You're going to place the ball down. You're going to put your right foot onto the ball, left foot in tabletop, abs engaged, lower back is in the mat. Arms can be in a rugby post, in a T, or down by your sides. You're going to lift your other leg straight up to the ceiling, keeping the back in the mat. You're going to flex your foot, and you're going to inhale, circle it towards your right leg, down and around, and we exhale. And you're flexing hard into that foot, and inhale for 2, and exhale. You're pushing your spine in the mat for stability. Inhale for 3, and exhale. Point and squeeze. Inhale for 4, and exhale. Absolute control. Inhale for 5, that's our last one. And exhale. You're going to point that toe, flex the foot, point, flex, flex hard, point, bring the knee in, pull it over the chest with your opposite arm, bring the leg back, and we switch legs. Left leg goes on top, pushes into the ball, engage that left hamstring. Right leg to tabletop, up to the ceiling. Flex your foot. Inhale through the center, no jiggling and jiving. Exhale. And inhale over for 2. And exhale. Try and keep the ball stable. Inhale for 3. And exhale. Squeeze the glutes of the stabilizing one. Inhale. And exhale for 4. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to change. Inhale to the right. And exhale. And inhale for 2. Keep lengthening through the chest. Exhale. And inhale for 3. Exhale, step hard into that heel, activate the quad. Inhale for 4. And exhale. And the last one, inhale 5. And exhale. And we're going to point, flex, point, flex, point. Bend your knee towards your chest. Take your left hand or opposite hand onto your knee and pull it towards the opposite side of your body. And come back. Grab the ball between your feet, transfer it to your hands, up and over your head. Lower back pushes into the mat. Your ankles and your inner thighs are active, squeezing everything together. We inhale, lift the ball to 90 degrees, and we exhale, nod the chin forward and roll up into a sitting C curve, lifting up through the upper part of your body. You're going to inhale, and you're going to exhale, slowly start rolling down, keep squeezing the legs, pushing the lower back into the mat, and over. And we inhale, lift the arms, head, exhale, chest. Don't use the shoulders, keep them back out of the ears. Inhale and exhale, squeeze the ankles, knees, inner thighs. Tilt the pelvis, get into that lower back, hang there for a second. Inhale and exhale, start rolling down. And inhale, arms, head, chest, exhale. Keep the shoulders back, don't use the pecs to come up. Inhale and exhale, slowly roll down. We're going to do one more of this. Inhale, lift arms, head, chest, exhale, roll up. Okay, we are going to place the ball down. Sorry, my pants are slipping down. Okay, you're going to flex the feet hard. The knees are slightly bent. If you are flexible, you are welcome to flatten them onto the mat. I like bending the knees a little bit because it gives us a better lift throughout the chest and it helps us with that extension to stretch the hamstrings. So you're going to hold the ball, stepping into the feet, pulling up the toes. Inhale and exhale. Upper back goes for first, then middle, and then we reach forward. Keeping the ball parallel with the mat. Inhale. Push a little forward, stretch into your glutes, and exhale. Sit back up. Inhale. And exhale, upper back, middle back, lower back. Stretch forward. Inhale. Connect your abs, and exhale, start articulating back up in section. Sorry, I'm just getting a sip of water. Inhale. And exhale. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Stretch forward, send the sitting bones back. Inhale and exhale, restack back up. Shoulders stays out of the ears, chest is open. Inhale, last one. And exhale, upper back, middle back, lower back, forward. Inhale and exhale, sit back up. Okay, you're going to bring your legs together, flex your toes up to the ceiling. Nice straight back. We're going to inhale here. And we're going to exhale, rotate to the right, and deepen that stretch as we exhale, and come back to center. One inhale, and exhale over, and back. Upper body moves as one unit. Exhale, 1, 2, and back. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, and back. And exhale, 1, 2. Shoulders are connected underneath the armpits. Exhale, and back. And exhale. That's 4. We've got 1 more to go. Keep lengthening through the chest. Exhale. And back. And a last one. Exhale. And back to the left. Exhale. And back. Very good. Okay. You're going to bring the ball down. You're going to place it between your ankles. You're going to lower onto the mat. Chin is tucked, looking down with your eye line. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your head so that your chin nods forward. You're pulling apart with your fingers so that your head can rest heavy in your arms, in your hands. Your elbows are on your peripheral. You're going to inhale and you're going to exhale, lift up into a chest lift. Push your lower back into the mat and lift the ball up. You're going to inhale, tip your feet and the ball down, keeping that angle, and exhale, lift. As soon as you feel your lower back popping, come back up, please. And inhale. Exhale up for 3. Inhale. Exhale up. 4. Inhale. And exhale up for 5. Come up a little higher. And you're going to inhale, lengthen the legs. And exhale, bring them in. And inhale for 2. And exhale, squeeze the ball so that you have a nice active muscle. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 5. And exhale. Very good work. Place the ball down. Find a spot where you can put the ball. Put your hands behind your knees, rock up. And we are going to roll like a little ball. So you're going to take your hands, front of your shins, pick up your heels so that you have your toes on the mat. You're balancing on your sacrum, tilting your pelvis, rounding your back. Engage your abdominals as you inhale and exhale, roll back up. Look in between the gap that's between your knees. Keep your gaze there. Inhale and exhale up. And it's a little bit of a pause between the inhale and the exhale. So it's an inhale and a pause and then an exhale up. And inhale for 3. Exhale up. Inhale for 4. Exhale up. And a last one. Inhale 5. And exhale up. Very good. Okay, we are going to do some rollovers. If you can't do rollovers, you can do pelvic curls with your feet on the ball, like when we started. Okay, so for the rollover, I am going to let you lie on your back. Make sure you have space behind you. Palms are down by your sides. Legs go to 60. Squeeze the ball, inhale to 90, lower back is in the mat, abs engaged. Exhale, up and over. You're going to place the ball down. You're going to lift it up as you connect your abs. You're going to inhale and you're going to exhale, start rolling down. Keep the length in your spine, slow and controlled with the ball, and back to 60. And we inhale. And exhale, keep the chest open, connect the abs. And inhale, touch the floor. Exhale, lift the ball. And start lengthening through the back as you put your ribs down. And then your abs back to 60. Inhale. And exhale, up and over, no momentum, abs. Keep the shoulders open. Place the ball down, lift it up. Inhale and exhale. Slowly down. Inhale, exhale, up and over. That's our last one. Place the ball down, pick the ball up, and slowly start rolling down through the spine. And you're going to nod your chin in and come up for me. Here we go. Apologies, ladies. Okay. I think just put the ball to the side if it's okay for a second. Okay. We're going to sit with our feet together, squeezed and together. Okay. You're going to sit nice and straight. We're going to inhale, chest is open, back of the neck is long, reaching up, shoulders are reaching for the side. We're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale, start rolling down. But as you start rolling, lift your right leg up and start bending it. Now, as you hit the mat, I want you to grab the back of your calf and lengthen that foot. You're going to stay in this position. Scaps are just off the mat. That toe is squeezed, the glute is squeezed, and we're going to pulse it towards us. 1, 2. You're going to connect your abs and switch on the inhale. Exhale, 1, 2. And 2. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. You're going to hold the back of the calf. You're going to walk up. Keep that bottom foot pointed. And see if you can get your chest up and open. And we walk the hands down towards the thigh. And we walk back up for 2. Keeping the leg up there. And we walk down. You can bend your knees slightly if you can't, if you don't have the flexibility. And walk it up. Not letting the abs go when we go down. And down. We're going to do one more. We're going to go up. Keeping the chest open. And we walk down, keeping the abs engaged. You're going to bend your knee. You're going to swap your feet. And you're going to lift up. You're going to exhale, exhale. Sorry, we've done that one. We'll just walk it up for me. Straighten and walk it down. And we walk it back up, lifting up through the chest. And walk it back down. And walk it up for 3. Open the chest and walk it down. And the last one. And down. Sorry, 5 is our magic number. Last one is 5. Up. And exhale down. Okay, just hug your knees into your chest for a second. Take a breather. Okay, breathe this over. We grab the ball between our ankles. Your arms are by your sides. You're going to lift up through the left hip, moving the ball to the right, and exhale back. And move the ball over to the left, and exhale back. Keep the chest open and down on the mat. Inhale over to the right, and exhale back. And it's only the hip that lifts. We're stretching in that oblique. And exhale back. And we go for 4. And exhale back. And over. Exhale back. Last one. And exhale back. Very good. Okay, you can place the ball down. So we're going to start by putting the ball on our feet. Knees are soft. You're going to inhale and exhale, connect your abs, roll down. And we are going to move the ball forward a little bit. and stretch over it. Okay, I hope your balls fit under you. Okay, hands are underneath your shoulders, and you're going to pike up back, keeping the shoulders connected. And then we're going to move back. Okay, hands are on the mat, knees are flat on the mat. You're pushing your lower back, you're pushing your pelvis into the ball, and you're lengthening through the chest. Okay, so we're going to lift the left arm and the right leg up, keeping the pelvis pushing into the ball and the stabilizing leg. And we come back onto the mat and we lengthen the opposite side. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Keep that stability, balance. And come back. Don't let that knee lift off the mat. And inhale, over for 2. Keep the scaps down out of the ears. And back. I think I've pumped my ball too tight. And inhale, over. Can hardly reach. And back. And last set to the left. And back. Okay, so we're going to do some side lying work. You're going to lie on your left or right side. I prefer left, but you rather keep it left, and we all know what's going on. Bottom knee is bent 90 degrees, so it's in line with your hip, and that angle of the knee is 90 degrees. You're lining yourself up with the back of your mat as if you're lying against the wall. Palm faces up. You've got some sunshine between the mat and your ribs, and your knees are, your hips are stacked on top of each other. The ball is resting on your upper thigh. Foot is heavy. We're going to inhale, lift that foot just higher than your hip and lower towards the height of your hip. And exhale for 2. And down. And keep the abs engaged. Don't hike the hip up when you lift. And exhale. So the active abdominals. And 4. And down. And 5. And down. We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale. Swing the leg forward in line with your bottom knee. You're going to lift it up, bring it down, and bring it back. Hips stay still and stable. Exhale forward. And inhale. And exhale forward. Exhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back. And 3. Exhale. Up. Down. And back. Keep the top shoulder open. Keep the abs engaged. Forward for 5. Up. And down. You're going to send your leg back as you inhale. And you're going to exhale, bring it forward, and we're going to drop it and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 2, 3, 4, 5. And we swing it back as we inhale and exhale. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your glutes should be burning now, and those obliques must still be stabilizing. Last one, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just move the ball somewhere where, maybe move it above your head, grab it with your top arm for me. Twist keep your shoulder out of your ear. Twist the knee in towards the bottom knee. Flex the foot and we lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Bring your foot in, down towards your mat, in front of your bottom knee. Push away with your top hand. Just get a stretch into that hip and that glute. Okay, very good. Let's get up. Okay, you are going to stand with the ball on the end of your mat. You're going to push it into your hip, tightly into your hip. Make sure that your leg at the back is in line with your knee, that it doesn't shift that way or this way, okay? You're going to stabilize, arm goes up and over. You're going to push into the ball in a straight line. Then you're going to fold over and see if you can touch the other side, okay? You're going to put this leg out. Hips are stacked on top of each other, like you're in between two panes of glass. Hand behind the head. We lift this foot for 1 and lower to a hover. And exhale 2. And you're pushing away out of that bottom hip to get a nice stretch in there and good stability. 3. And 4. Toe is pointed. 5. From here, we're going to circle forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. You're going to take this arm up. You're going to flex the foot. You're going to bring the knee and the foot and the arm together, and you're going to straighten again. The spine doesn't change. And 2, and 3, reaching long, 4, and last one, 5, and back over. Very good job. Okay, we're going to sit in a mermaid position at the far end of your mat. The other end we're going to use for the ball. So your top foot is just in front of your bottom foot. This arm is straight. You're coming up through your chest, shoulders are level. Okay, arm is down by the side. You lift it up for me. And you lengthen, keeping the hips still and stable through the left arm. Then you're going to bring this arm around for me. See if you can get it on the ball. You're going to reach forward and you're going to curl back in this oblique and you're going to slice your arm back open again and take it down, bringing the ball back. And we lengthen and we lift the arm. We bring it around, connect your abdominals, your obliques towards the ball. And we roll forward, getting a stretch into our lengthened side. And we roll back. Arm sweeps around and we come back in. And down. Bring the arm around. Roll forward. Come up. And arm goes up. You're going to do 2 more. Take your arm is at the bottom, bring it up, out, slice it around, roll forward, extend, curl back up, and arm back, we roll back into sitting. Last one. Inhale, slice it around, push into the ball, lengthen, come back, and back to center. We're going to switch sides. So you're going to lie with your leg 90-degree angle to your hip and your upper body. Your foot is in a 90-degree angle to your knee. Top leg is hip height, foot is heavy. You've got a connection in your ribs and your abdominals so that you have a small gap between your ribs and the mat. Palm is up. Shoulder open. And we exhale. And lower. The hips are stacked and they stay stacked. Up and lower. And exhale up for 3. And lower. Keep the hips in line. Up for 4. So don't pull the hip up when you lift. And 5. And down. We're going to take it forwards. First we inhale. And then exhale. Swing it forwards in line with your bottom knee. Lift it up. Down. And back as you inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale for 3. And inhale. And exhale for 4. Inhale, back. And our last one, forward, up, down, and back. Now we're going to bring it forward. We inhale and exhale. Bring it forward in line with your bottom knee and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing it back. Take it forward. We exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And swing it back. And we exhale for 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it back. We've got 2 more sets to go. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Keep the chest open. Keep engaging the abs. I think it's the last one. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. You're going to take the ball, place it above you. You're going, sorry, let me just catch my breath. Okay, the ball, you're going to just place the ball on the side. Okay. Excuse me, I'm at a loss for a second. My concentration is broken. Someone can unmute and help me. Sorry for that. Okay, let's just, oh, here we go. Sorry, flex the foot, knee in towards the bottom knee. Thank you. Thanks for your patience. And exhale up. Keep the abs engaged. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Bring the foot down in front of your knee and just push away with your top hand. Get a nice stretch into that glute. Okay. Okay, we're going to get up. We're going to grab the ball again. The ball is on this end of the mat. You've got a longer end on your feet side. So you're going to push it into your hip. You're going to start bending over and you're laterally in line. So your hips are on top of each other like you're in between a pane of glass. We are going to put our hand behind our heads, foot is hovering, toes is pointed, and we exhale and lower. And you're pushing into that ball, but also away from the hip. 3, and 4, and 5. Yeah, you're going to circle it forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Arm overhead and exhale. Bring your leg in. Lengthen. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and just come back down. Okay, we're going to sit with our feet to the side again, like a mermaid. You are sitting in line with your shoulders and your pelvis. Arm is down here, this arm is straight. We're going to lift, lengthen through this oblique, cut the arm around, pushing into the ball, bring it around, and we exhale, lengthen forward, inhale, and exhale, curl it up, cut back through, and come back into sitting, arm down. Inhale, and exhale, reach over, keep the hips square, long and around, and forward, extend, come back up, bring the arm out, and let's sit straight. And we go for 3. Arm around, curl, extend forward, curl back up, and open. And we inhale, and exhale, lengthen, turn around, slice through the air, extend further out to the far side of your mat, curl back up, and open. Last one, inhale, and exhale, start reaching far, cut through the air, keeping the chest straight, and lengthen forward, curl back up, and open your chest. Very good work. Okay, we're going to grab the ball. You're going to stand on your knees. Your feet are hip distance apart, in line with your knees, so that we are nice and aligned. Okay. Okay, we're going to pick the ball up. You're going to have a posterior tilt in your pelvis forward, so this way, and so that we lengthen in the back of the spine. The back is straight, shoulders are pulled back, connected under the armpits. We're going to inhale, lean back for me. So you're hinging from the knees, keeping that line in the upper body and the legs, and exhale back up. And inhale. Eyes are in front of you to keep your spine in line. And exhale, come back up. Squeeze your glutes, tilt your pelvis forward. Inhale. For 3. And exhale back. And a last one. Inhale for 4. Second last one. And exhale back. Pilates teachers can't count. You ladies should know that by now. And 5. And exhale back. Very good. Okay, we're going to place the ball down. You're going to step to the end of your mat. Your feet are going to be in a pizza slice, in an external rotation. For me. Okay. You're going to come down into a frog position, place the ball in between your legs, and then you're going to roll forward so that your hips are in the four parts of the ball is, and the hips are connecting in the front, okay? So that you're pushing your pelvis into the ball, feet are flexing, they're hip distance apart. Okay. We're going to rest the head and chest down onto the ball. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your head, down the back of your neck. You are going to push your pelvis into the front of the ball. You're going to inhale, lift your head, drawing a line with your nose where your forehead was, and lift up with the back extensors. And exhale. Roll down with the chest first, and then nod the head in. And lift the head. Then start coming up through the chest. Fingers are interlaced, elbows in peripheral, and exhale. Roll down. And inhale, head first. Keep that length in the neck as you lift up into the back extensors. And exhale. Slow and controlled movement through the abs. And inhale up for 4. And exhale. And a last one. Inhale up for 5. You're going to lengthen your arms. We're going to inhale. You're going to connect them under your armpits. And we're going to exhale. Swim. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate your arms. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pelvis stays still. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. You may just drape over your ball for a second. Come back down onto your knees. Okay. Last, just to finish off, I want us to just stretch out over the ball. So, I want you to sit almost on the front end, very low of your ball. Sorry, move back so that you can straighten your legs. Okay, step into your mats, get a connection. Arms are straight, you're gonna roll down, and as your scapula hits, you're gonna circle your arms down, around, back, until they're up over your head. Your palms are facing each other. You're gonna nod your chin forward, you're gonna lift your arms, head, chest, and just come up into a seated position. You're gonna tilt your pelvis, roll down, arms open, connect your ribs, keep them connected as much as you can. Arms go around. We come up and we sit straight. And inhale, roll down. Arms go up and around. Arms up. Exhale. And sit straight. Okay. We are going to reverse it. So we're going to roll down. Arms are going up and over. Circle them around. Oh, that's so good. And bring them up, sitting straight up. Gonna tuck, roll, bring your arms up and over, open them up. Tuck your chin, come up, and arms up and over, roll down. Open up your chest. Come up into a sitting position again. And the last one, arms up, overhead. Open the chest and roll up. Very good. Okay, we're going to finish off with a few roll downs. So place the ball to the side of your mat. It's okay, we're just going to do normal roll downs and just do a few parts. So feet are a fist distance apart. Your hip flexors are open, back of the knees are soft. You're lifting up through the chest, shoulders are reaching wide, back of the neck is long. Inhale and exhale with absolute stability in your pelvis. Connect your abs, start rolling down, keeping your feet firm and planted. Let your arms and head hang heavy. Okay, we're going to stretch the right leg. And we're going to release it, and we're going to stretch the left leg. Hold it, and release. We're going to stretch the right one. Your abs are engaged. You straight through your chest and your back. Relax the knee. Straighten the left one. And relax. We're going to straighten both knees. Keep them there for a few seconds. We're going to relax. We're going to straighten them again. See if you can send your tailbone up and back towards the ceiling. And we're going to release. You're going to walk into a plank for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your pelvis is in a posterior tilt, so the back of your spine is long, your tailbone is long. You're going to pike up. Hinge at the hips, send the glutes up to the ceiling. Keep that abdominal connection. You're going to reach through with your left hand to your right ankle. Getting a nice stretch. Try and pull your chest through your arm and your leg through that triangle. Come back to the center and we swap sides. Right hand on left ankle. Pull the chest through and come back. You're going to bend your knees, you're going to hover above the mat, send your glutes back so that they are 90 degrees with your hips and your knees. You're going to push into a plank. You're going to push back, hover, send your glutes over your knees. Keep the scapular connection under your arms and up, so connect your lats under your arms and back into a hover. Keep that connection in the abs. Keep the tailbone long and into a plank. You're going to pike up Okay, we're going to walk back to our feet. We're going to inhale. And we're going to exhale, connect the abs, step into your feet, tuck your tailbone, and roll back up into standing. You're going to open your arms to the side, reach up, high, 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 bring your palms together. Thank you, ladies. I hope you guys enjoyed the class.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
It was nice to meet you all. Thank you for attending the class.
Thank you.
Pleasure. It was very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.